Historically, the response to emergencies that arise in the labor and delivery rooms and culminate in the operating rooms have been at best crowded, chaotic, noisy, inefficient, disorganized, and varied. Many group debriefs following emergency cesareans have reported the following. More people, not always beneficial. The operating room staff are not ready for the crash. We're short an MD, an RN, a PA, anesthesia. Too crowded, delayed transporting. No clear leader. Unable to get anesthesia attending. Disorganized. Noise level too high in the operating room during an emergency case. Delay in NICU response. All of these emergencies have recurrent themes and have resulted in the same conclusion. The response was chaotic, but we did get the baby out in 5 minutes. These experiences, however, leave the team feeling stressed and add to burnout. In an effort to make the response to emergencies on labor and delivery more organized and less chaotic, we have designed a new model for recognition and response. We are rethinking the way we respond to emergencies on labor and delivery.
For about a minute. Okay, have she been examined? No. Okay, let's do it. We're just going to see how dilated your cervix is on Dr. Cosgrip. You're going to bend your knees. Okay, our cervix is unchanged. You've now been down for 5 minutes. Great. We're calling code Savy. So,
code Savy, tell me your three, please. Code Savy, tell me your three.
She's not unfit.
I have my term.
Hi, I'm the team leader. You want to try term? Yes, please.
The 2 tiers of the following protocol, Code Savy, are an initial group response to the labor and delivery room emergency, followed by a second group response that culminates in the operating room.
When a fetal bradycardia occurs in the LDR, we need to act fast. The labor floor requires situational awareness to be maintained, both in the LDR, where the emergency is taking place, and on the unit as a whole. When a Code Savy is called, it triggers an alert system, bringing only essential personnel to the emergency. The charge nurse automatically brings terbutaline. Anesthesia brings their medication. The OB attending identifies herself as the team leader and exercises helicopter view. A float nurse is at the door, receiving critical information, and relaying to the rest of the team. The junior resident brings the consent and is a runner. When Code Savy LR is called, the scrub techs start to set up the room. Anesthesia attending is alerted and pediatrics is called immediately to the OR. The patient is quickly disconnected from all attachments, and expeditiously moved to the operating room without delay. In the operating room, essential personnel are there to prep the patient. The emergency cesarean checklist is read and the case begins. If all goes according to plan, then what transpired was quick, organized, efficient, and low volume.
She's been bradycardic down to the 60s for 5 minutes now. She's satanic. We're giving her, but I'm concerned that we need to move to the operating room.
Okay, the tracing was not good before, so we're going to go for a C-section.
She does have an epidural.
Alright, she has an epidural. Let's
Can we
know
get the
the
OR
airway. Can you
open?
show me your mouth really quickly?
Savy, tell my two, please.
Yeah, the
Code
superintendent's
Savy,
already
tell my two.
notified.
Okay.
Let's move.
I'm Dr. Hughes. I'm going to be doing your C-section. The risks of the procedure are bleeding enough that you could need a transfusion, infection in the uterus and in the skin, and injury to the valve.
Everyone involved in the emergency response has a shared mental model. They are deeply invested in the care of the patient and a positive outcome, and therefore organizing the response in this way reduces the need for specific language and requests. The attending OB establishes her role as team leader in the LDR and controls volume. Once in the operating room, the charge nurse establishes her role as team leader until the baby is delivered and the acute emergency downgrades. The team's approach is patient-centered. The leader focuses on noise control and maintaining closed-loop communication among team members, as well as monitoring the situation. The emphasis on crowd control reduces the number of non-essential bodies and allows those people to maintain situational awareness elsewhere on the unit. Due to the specific task assignments, everyone knows their responsibilities, which are outlined on cards according to their specific roles. There is mutual support among team members, resulting in more clarified decision-making, task rollout, and organized and efficient team performance.